What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. And in this video, we're going to be continuing on with the lesson, Free Simple MACD Expert. That's the name of the bot, the Simple MACD Expert. The link is in the description. Once it's downloaded into your MetaTrader 5, you open up your experts and you see Simple MACD Expert right there. You grab it and put it onto the chart, and your properties page will pop up. This is what controls the bot. The bot is controlled by rules. You tell the bot what the rules will be. I've covered this extensively over what each one of these settings mean in the first video. If you haven't watched it, watch it first. Now in this video, we're going to be focusing on how to run a single report. Because as you can see here, I made the changes to my inputs page here, and I've got a 150 for my fast EMA, a 40 for my slow EMA, and a 5 for my signal period, all right? Now, I got those numbers from my spreadsheet, where you can go and see that I've tested the Australian US dollar on the 5-minute, the 15-minute, and the hourly chart. And if it's green, then this is the chart that I've decided to put the Simple MACD Expert on, the 15-minute chart on the Australian US dollar. And we can see that I'm using a 150, a 40, and a 5 for my signals. I cover the spreadsheet entirely in the first video. Make sure you watch it, okay? Now, back over here, we want to put my numbers in the bot right here, 150, 40, and 5, and then we're going to say okay. But we just don't want to take CSI spreadsheet's word for it. We need to verify that these numbers are good, and we do that by going to the strategy tester and go into overview and go to single. When you go to single, you need to make sure you've got the Simple MACD Expert in the expert column here, and you got the right symbol and the right time frame that you want to test. All right, now once you got that, we could change this to 2,500, huh? Actually 2,600. All right, then we're going to come to the inputs part. When you come to the inputs page, you're going to see 4 columns. You're going to see the value column, the start column, the step column, and the stop column. The first column, the value column, is what you will be testing. When you do a complete optimization, you have to focus on the start, the step, and the stop columns. That will be in the next video. For this video, we want to make sure that we got everything set up in the inputs page for the strategy tester correct. We're using a 0.05 lot size with a take profit of 50. 10,000 stop loss, 2,000 daily gain, $10,000 in losses, which we'll never reach. Turn the news off and set the numbers to 150, 40, and 5. And then you just simply press start and you wait for the report to be generated. This only takes 1 minute. Then you'll see a graph button appear. If you click the graph button, you can see what the results of those settings in the Simple MACD Expert bot is. And it's looking really, really good right now. I love the way we've got these green drawdowns. We've got plenty of them, so it looks like we'll have plenty of opportunities to average down and double our profits. The graph has finished. You see the back test button. When you click the back test button, it's going to tell you that you're going to get 21 trades right there. And you should get $2.54 a trade. All right, with 21 trades. And finally, you see in the third column here, equity drawdown maximal equals 0.78%. I love it. Less than 1% drawdown. And if the bot buys and the price goes against us, it will go down $20.75 at the max. That's important information to know. Take a look at the short trades 1% equals 100. We had 11 short trades. Long trades 1, we had 10, and that was 100%. So we batted 100% on both long and short trades. And if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you can see the minimal position holding time. If the bot buys the Australian US dollar on the 15-minute chart using our settings, we could be in the trade a minimum of 6 minutes and 17 seconds. And then the average position holding time is somewhere around 2 hours and 5 minutes, or 2 hours and 6 minutes. And if it was to fall, if it was to make this right here, this big old fall right here, and then come back up, you could be in the play for up to 12 hours if this happens. 12 hours. All right. Now, remember when I told y'all 2075 drawdown was going to be important? You see that in the graph right here. This, when it fell all the way to here, was $20.75. So the bot is telling you, don't expect it to fall any more than that. And you could tell that all these other ones fell a little bit and they went back up, but this one came down hard before it came back up. This is the perfect opportunity, people. You need to watch my video on averaging down and understanding your drawdown and when to average down. But for now, we want to get the bot running. So we want to go, since the graph looks good, the numbers in the back test look good, and if we go back to inputs, we can see that it's 150, 40, and 5, just like before. Bring this down, open up your charts, and you can get rid of your green chart because it's just a test chart. And we're going to go over to the Australian US. We're going to put on the 15-minute chart. We're going to take the MACD grid bot off, hide that. And we're going to put the Simple MACD Expert on by simply clicking it, dragging it onto the chart, and say, yes, we want to change the settings. And then we're going to put our settings in for this currency pair. Once you have it installed on the chart, the indicator is going to pop up, okay? We're going to want to right-click on the indicator, open its properties, and you're going to check the numbers. It should be 150. That the numbers in the indicator is 150, 40, and 5. Make sure that it's thick lines that you can see. All right, second from the bottom, and click OK. And when you do, now the indicator is synced with the bot. And what that means is now you can see just how long it's going to be before this red line curves back down and crosses the 0 line. This is about where it's going to want to make a trade if things stay in the same pattern that it's going. But all you got to do now is just check in on your indicator, see where your indicator's at. And if the closer you get to the end down here, you're about to cross over and it's going to go long. All right. Needed it to go down 5, 50. Needed to go down 50. So it don't look like it made it. It looked like we're in drawdown right here. Because it crossed it right there. Oh, well, wait. Let's see. It crossed right here. Did we get 5 pips? 50 points, 50 points, 50 points. Nope, we didn't get 50 points before it went up. So now we're in drawdown, and all of this is drawdown. All right. But what's going to happen is it's going to turn around and come back down just like it does in the graph, like this. That's what you can expect. So with that, that's how you run your test. You put your inputs in, set your numbers right here, put the numbers that I have on my spreadsheet, make sure you have the right time frame on, and then run your test. Look at your graph, look at your back test, like the numbers, open your bot, and put the numbers in your bot, and then come over here and turn it on. Okay. One more pro tip I'll give you, turn it off to begin with. I'll give you this pro tip. Right click, press templates, save template, simple MACD expert. I'm going to save that template now. So now, every time I open a new chart, I'll have simple MACD expert template. I won't have to go through all the setup again. So with that, hope this helped you. The next video is going to be focused on how to run a complete optimization. Don't miss that. You're almost through with the course, and you'll be making money in no time with this bot. Love y'all. Be blessed, and I'll see you then.